And here we go, set for tip from the Fertitta Center. And the first possession to the Cougars. Matt Peterson and Dayon Dunlap. We should see a lot of offense today, a lot of turnovers, a lot of tempo and pace.
With their guard play, want to get out in the open floor, so I'm excited to see which guards on either side can get out and get a good start to the game.
After the turnover, it's Auburn setting up, and Houston immediately picks up with a full court pressure.
That's something they will do after the turnovers and after main passes. They get the turnover there.
Nice defense on the interior. Tatiana Hill, the junior, with the steal, and now Houston sets up in its offense.
Auburn in a matchup zone.
Just a bit long from the corner three from Bria Patterson. Coach Huey in his 7th season with the Houston Cougars, a win at Oklahoma, a loss at Alabama last weekend. Auburn 3-0, backdoor cut. Far less tested for Auburn. And another steal for the Cougars.
That's 2 turnovers here in the opening minutes of the game. As Onyeze drives up.
After the miss from Anya J, a putback is missed, and then a loose ball foul after the miss from Tatiana Hill.
We talked before the game how important the turnover margin, who will win that battle. Houston has forced 2 turnovers over to start this game. Auburn is coming in averaging 12 turnovers per game.
Cougars foul, Julia Blackshell-Fair. Her first personal foul.
Julia Blackshell-Fair committed the foul, going for the rebound. Auburn breaks the pressure, and another unforced error. That was Kyra Lowry, the junior, who dribbled off her own foot.
Yeah, maybe some early jitters here to start this game as Auburn is looking to get their first win in the state of Texas since 2006.
A good point, Daylon. First meeting between these programs since '93. That was an Auburn win. Off the screen, corner three, right there. Anya J, her first home three-pointer after she hit 5 in Oklahoma last week.
That's what she does. She stretches the floor.
More pressure from the Cougars. And set up top of the key, Kyra Lowry. Tenacious defense from the Cougars. Inside. Nice touch from Unique Thompson, the honorable mention AP All-American last season.
And that's just good patience inside, get it right to her as the Cougars get it right to court. And they finish with Hill. That's a battle we'll have to keep our eye on. Tatiana Hill and Unique Thompson.
Hill ran the floor. She's from Houston, went to Decaney High School up in spring. Started all 31 games last year, and there's another foul on the outside. Gladney with the hip, a blocking foul.
And all of Houston wins except 3 of them. Tatiana Hill did not score double-digit points, so they need her effectiveness inside to help them loosen up the play from the guard.
There's Coach Flo. Terry Williams, Illinois, in her 9th year at Auburn, 17th season overall, 281 wins in her coaching career after she played at Penn State. She is known for her press. She learned it under John Thompson when she was a women's coach at Georgetown, and he had the great success with the men's Hoyas. Free throw line jumper missed by Thompson.
And we saw something. Houston was getting ready to trap Unique Thompson on the double, and she just got the pick-up shot there.
Corner three long from Gladney. And a foul. Free throws coming for Scott Grayson. That was Anya J with the foul.
As you look coming with the midcourt, nice pull-up jumper. But on
shooting at the line,
Honesty Scott Grayson, redshirt sophomore from Brick, New Jersey. This is the first free throw. Had to sit out last season after transferring from Baylor. The McDonald's All-American. Highly recruited number 3 guard in the country back in 2018.
Auburn shooting around 66% at the free throw line for the first 3 matchups. And you see they come out impressed.
She makes the second. It's 5-3 Cougars. Good work breaking the pressure. Anya J from the free throw line. Missed it off the back rim. Auburn up tempo every possession here in the first half. Lowry starts the offense for the Tigers. Thompson harassed at the elbow. Traveling the call, and that brings the Houston bench off its seat.
They're going to need that energy from their bench. As we have some fans in attendance, but not as much as we were expected. But that energy has been tenacious and infectious from the players. That's already 4 turnovers for Auburn.
Auburn not truly tested until today. USC Upstate, Sanford, and Gardner-Webb, their first 3 victories.
We talked to Coach Huey about Diamond Gladney. He said the game has slowed down a lot for her in her junior season. And she's really like the coach on the floor for him.
5 to shoot. Good defensive possession for the Auburn Tigers. Forced a difficult shot. Coach Huey, the Cougars, everything matters. When you get out of bed in the morning, you have to make your bed. When you look in the mirror, you respect yourself. It sets the tempo for the entire day.
It builds accountability. Practice good habits.
Very good defense from the Cougars. Nice work from Hill to back away and not commit the foul as the shot clock wound down. Miss from Lowry. Cougars in the paint. Open 3 from the corner. Right there. Diamond Gladney from deep.
Set up by Julia Blackshaw Fair, getting out in the open floor and then kicking it right to the corner. Diamond did the rest.
Offensive foul.
Houston could not have had a better start defensively coming out to this game. We've already caused 5.
That was on your James Ron. The charge in transition.
Diamond, 3, pass.
She's actually the leading scorer for the Cougars, 12 points this season. She's from Los Angeles. Averaged 37 minutes per game last year. She and Blackshell Fair both averaged 37. They should get more rest this season with a much deeper squad.
Coach, we talked about during the break they had, she put the team together and get them just dirt on their own. So Coach Huey said she is their leader.
5 steals against Oklahoma in the opening win. Matchup zone again from Auburn. 3 to shoot. 3 pointers off the back rim. 2 off from Maya Cup, who has come off the bench for Coach Huey.
Another transfer in this Houston program. Coach Huey has had to deal with some of these players, and he's done an outstanding job developing players since he's been here.
Nothing has come easy for Auburn here in the first quarter. Corner 3 is long. It stays with the Tigers. Never reached the under 5.
They came out in a 2-2-1 press today. And with Houston turning the ball up at high rates, I expect them to stay in that press and see if they control the pace of the game to what they want.
8-3 Cougars after the media timeout. Couple substitutions for Auburn. Nice touch. Jayla Jordan off a feed from Annie Hughes, so 2 off the bench contributing after the timeout.
And they want to play inside out. They go right to the post. It's a simple turnover over the shoulder, mid-range. And Tatiana Hill gets down low, and with the easy finish there, so Houston with a quick answer.
That's a good look from Crump inside as Hill got inside Unique Thompson. She'll go to the free throw line. Hill, the Tacony High School product, 11 points per game last year. This is the second offensive rebound, putback missed by Anya J.
One of the keys for Coach Cole, she said, we must box out. Houston's a really good rebounding team, so we must box out and finish plays. Get the defensive rebound, they're optimistic.
Inside turn, offensive rebound, Unique Thompson. She misses. Loose ball, another offensive possession for the Tigers. Loose ball picked up by Annie Hughes.
Auburn has the size advantage inside. Offensive foul there on Unique Thompson with the push-off.
Second foul against Thompson. This is critical here in the first quarter.
Yeah, that is critical. Coach Flo calls her the mama of the team, so they're going to have to do it without her for a little while here in this first half.
When it's all said and done, she might go down as the best player in Auburn history. 44 career doubles, already the most in Auburn history, traveling against the Cougars. She's the current active leader in the SEC with career double-doubles with 44.
She came out aggressive at the first points for Auburn. As we see, that press was effective there. A 2-2-1 press caused the turnover for Houston, their first of the game.
6 turnovers already for Auburn. Another offensive foul. Coach Huey excited on the bench. That was after the handoff. Romy Levy, the freshman, committed the foul.
And that's the 5th-year senior being aggressive, fighting through the screen, and she causes that offensive foul. Sydney just to energize her bunny. Coach Huey loves her infectious personality.
Good ball fake. Put on the line is missed. Short that time from Crump. And a reach-in foul going for the rebound. Called against Jatiana Hill. Well, for Coach Huey, he wants a lot of possessions. If they're over 100 possessions, he's very pleased. If they're forcing around 20 turnovers, very pleased. He wants a lot of possessions, but efficiency with those possessions.
Right, and against Oklahoma, they had over 100 possessions, and they was able to capitalize off those. But one thing we must be able to do that they've done in these first 2 games is get points off turnovers. When you cause the turnovers, you have to get points off of those. You can't just call them and not score off them.
You saw Coach Huey's resume there. 7th season in Houston. Great success. Some big programs before Houston, Florida State, Texas, Rutgers, Central Florida, and South Carolina. Full court press once again for the Cougars, who are up 5 here in the first quarter in the home opener.
Houston in a token man press as they get the steal.
The reset. Right wing 3, short. And the rebound cleared by Jordan.
Good look for Sydney, just unable to knock it down.
Pull-up missed in the lane from Kia Patton. Rebound cleared by Maya Crump. Good tempo from the Cougars. Running floaters missed. That was too long from Diamond Gladney. Another steal in the backcourt. Crump will lay it up and in.
That's outstanding defense there. Keeping your head on the swivel, turn around, getting a steal, easy finish, capitalize off those turnovers.
Crump, a star across the street at Yates High School, now at Houston after a freshman campaign at Lamar 2 seasons ago. Offensive rebound and putback for Jayla Jordan. Auburn right now has no answer with transition defense. Cougars beating them down the court in every possession.
Yeah, right now Houston is playing at the pace that they want to play offensively and defensively, as Gladney knocks down another 3 from the corner.
3 threes here in the first quarter for the Cougars. They lead by 8.
Gladney came into this game missing her 3 points in the first 2 games. She's now knocked down 2.
2 misses, 2 offensive rebound for the Tigers. And now a free throw opportunity coming as Crump commits the foul.
It's going to be interesting to see how Auburn generates points with Thompson on the bench. They have to find a way to get some easy points. So far, everything has been contested.
Yeah, 17-5 rebounding edge for the Tigers, I should say. 6 offensive rebounds for Auburn.
So although Auburn has turned the ball over at a high rate, they're out-rebounding Houston, giving them some of those extra points right now.
First free throw miss by Aisha Coulibaly. She's from Mali, went to the IMG Academy, a true freshman. As Coach Flo looks on. Offensive rebound and knocked away from Hughes. Coach Flo told us that Coulibaly's battled through a knee injury early this season. And that will count.
Tough physical drive, playing through contact. Check out the replay. Nice hesitation dribble. Finish through the defender off the glass. Netherly. That's a semi-transition basket.
That's Layla Blair, the freshman off the bench, had 13 points in her college debut at Oklahoma. She's another Houston kid, went to Waller High School, northwest of Houston, up 290. And she completes the three-point play. And Coach Huey really just raves about her work ethic, says some weeks she's at 1,800 shots, and the minimum per player is 1,000 shots.
She averaged over 30 points in high school. Coach Huey says she has the potential to break every record statistically here at Houston throughout her tenure.
She's called for a foul there. Set a Waller High School record and had 60 points in a game as a high school player. Another top 100 recruit for Coach Huey. She was 85th overall in 2020 by Hoop Girls. First free throw made by Jayla Jordan. Now both programs implementing some transfers. Jordan's one of those for Auburn. She transferred from West Virginia. She also played at IMG Academy. Coach Flo is saying that several of her players really appreciate the game more than before after sitting out.
10 of Auburn players put on the Auburn uniform for the first time in their first game this season, so both teams have some new faces. This is a tough matchup early in the season. You want to play against a good quality opponent. Good matchup.
A bit of a rebuild last year for Auburn, but this is a good program. They made the NCAA tournament 3 of the prior 4 years, trying to get back there here this season.
Auburn in a 2-3 zone.
After the ball fake, missed 3 from Anya J. Another 3. That's missed. Cougars really crashing the boards. Patterson got to that one. Now Houston will slow it down. The bench is so involved on every shot, every possession for the Cougars. They're standing up, anticipating a make. 5 to shoot. Good bounce pass inside, and a free throw line jumper from Gladney.
That's good offensive execution. When you're playing against a 2-3 zone, you want to move the ball. And then they get it, throw it inside, and Diamond Gladney finishes.
That was Erica Sidney, the senior guard. She's a good story, also from Houston. Redshirt senior making her home debut here today. And there she is with the steal. Sidney steals the inbounds play. That's 10 turnovers for Auburn here in the first quarter. 5 steals for the Cougars. They lead by 11. Minuscule difference between the two blocks.
One way to beat a zone. Take a pass to make a pass.
Up and under. What a finish from Layla Blair.
Little razzle dazzle there. A nice finger roll by Blair.
An emphatic first quarter for the Houston Cougars.
Plenty of scores from Anya J to Gladney. See what she can do. Black Shell Fair. We'll talk a little bit about her as the game goes on. A lot of offensive firepower here for Houston.
Coach Huey says we're close to where we want to be. We want 2 to 3 top 100 players every season coming to Houston.
In his team, he's had 6,000-point scores. He's done a really good job of developing his players when he's happy.
Stolen by Scott Grayson for Auburn. Kicks it out to the corner. Missed jumper. Coach Flo has gone to the bench. That's Elena Rice off the bench, number 22 with the miss.
Auburn setting up their 1-2-2 press.
Partially due to foul trouble, only 3 of the 5 starters, Levy, Lowry, and Scott Grayson, start the second quarter for Auburn. Jordan and Rice both come off the bench to start quarter 2. Off the back rim and in. 2 more points for the redshirt senior Erica Sidney.
Good drive by Sidney in the open floor. Give me that middle of the zone. This is a nice simple floater over the top.
Now Sidney at a Wheatley High School in Houston's 5th Ward, just 4 or 5 miles here in the Fertitta Center. And a redshirt senior with stops at Texas Tech and San Jacinto Junior College before Houston. Another kick ball. Nearly another steal for Houston.
Let's look at the tenacity up in the defender's face, putting the pressure on them to force a tough pass. Auburn struggling from the field, only 3 of
returns, the freshman from the IMG Academy by way of Molly. Great in the key against Auburn. Patterson goes to the bench for Coach Huey. Tatiana Hill returns. Gladney led Houston with 8 points in the first quarter. Hill had 4. Blair with 5. Here's Blair starting the offense for Houston. Anya J.
Auburn now playing an extended 3-2 zone. Some man principle.
Force pass inside, knocked away, regathered by Sydney. Sydney, another bounce pass inside, that time stolen.
Trying to force it inside to Hill.
Stolen by Jordan for Auburn. Free throw line jumper, missed. Nice box out inside by Blair.
Good transition defense by Houston, not giving up anything easy.
Another force pass inside from Blair, stolen by Auburn. Spinning and missing the layup, another good look. Goes begging for Kea Patton.
Really impressed with the defense Houston has shown so far to start this game.
Auburn just 3 of 15 from the field so far. Koulibaly, top of the key, inside. Jordan spinning, missed it, left it short. Rebounded by Black Shell Fair. Good feed inside, and a rejection. Loose ball missed by Black Shell Fair. Cougars excellent in transition here in the first half. They lead by 15. Anya J. Simon Gladney now. 5 to shoot. Turning. Right-handed hook missed.
Good defensive possession by Auburn there, forcing Houston to use the entire duration of the shot clock.
Right wing 3 is missed. Hill missed on the other end. Kea Patton missed that 3. Anya J kicks it out. Corner 3. Back rim. Offensive rebound for Houston, but the loose ball picked up by Auburn. Jordan with the outlet pass. And a blocking foul in transition. Good job protecting the paint from Auburn.
Good block there in transition as they passed it up to Hill, but better defense there. It's a block party here in Houston.
That's Jayla Jordan, the transfer from West Virginia. Can play the 4 or the 5. Coach Flo says she's also perhaps their best three-point shooter. Calls her an X factor for the Tigers this season. Again, a big story here in the first half. Unique Thompson, the reigning All-American, on the bench. 2 early fouls.
Just inserted back into the game.
She just comes back with 6:40 left here in the first half. Good ball fake mid-air, but a miss from Pat.
And Coach Flo not wanting this game to get out of hand. You got to get your best player in the game. See if you can get the momentum to swing back on their side. But Houston's doing an outstanding job in controlling the pace of the game, defensively and offensively.
Kea Patton had some good looks for Auburn close to the rim, but so far 0 for 4 from the field. A telegraph pass stolen by Thompson. Houston getting a little too predictable on offense with those entry passes.
Yeah, they're forcing the ball inside too much as Thompson get the offensive rebound. Consecutive plays, Thompson got the stop on the defensive end, came back inside, drew a foul. So kind of stop the bleeding. See that rebound by Thompson, offensive rebound, one of the best in the nation. So draw the foul there.
Thompson's from Theodore, Alabama, went to Faith Academy. Career numbers, 91 starts at Auburn, 13 points per game, 10 rebounds. What a wonderful 4-year career at Auburn. Back in the game playing with 2 fouls. Missed it from 17 feet. And reach in or a tie-up possession arrow gives Auburn another possession.
Offense just seems to flow better when Thompson's in the game, whether she catches on the block or she just misses that jumper from the mid-post. Opens it up to the floor. We're going to need some offensive from, honestly, Scott Grayson.
Another foul against the Cougars. Bria Patterson. Second against Patterson, third team foul. She'll go to the bench. Maya Crump returns. Interestingly, Unique Thompson, she likes to play with her back to the basket, but she hasn't had much of an opportunity today. Here she gets the offensive rebound. Missed that one short. Crump clears the rebound for Houston. Auburn 3 of 22 from the field here in the first half.
Credit that to Houston's defense. Auburn has got some good looks, but none of them has been contested. Switch their defense once again. They're now in a 1-3-1 zone. Everything outside, nice pass inside, unable to finish.
It was a good look for Hill, and then she reached in trying to get the rebound, and that's a frustration for Coach Huey and the staff, is just avoiding those unnecessary fouls.
Yeah, the first two games she was in foul trouble. Coach Huey talked to us about that. One thing that Hill has done was just make fouls that doesn't make sense. He said you just make fouls that doesn't make sense. He can keep her on the floor without foul trouble.
She fouled out the first two games at Oklahoma and Alabama. Ever present last year, 31 starts. More good pressure from the Cougars. Auburn breaks it.
One thing Houston didn't have last year, and now they have size. Field goal, definitely comes in. Another transfer, but 6'5".
Dayon, I've been impressed what they've done against Unique in Houston with the 2 points. We see the full court press once again from Auburn.
Somewhat of a token press, not really trying to turn them over, just wanting to use some time off the clock, getting into their half-court set.
Sydney into the paint. Gladney from the corner missed it. Another rebound for Unique Thompson.
Good look for Gladney, just unable to knock it down.
Wells has checked in for Auburn, number 2. As Coach Flo looks for an offensive combination that will work. The Tigers 3 of 23 from the field here in the first half.
What this pressure does, it speeds you up in active hands, right on cue.
Crump with the steal out to Gladney, and she had it rejected.
Block party going on here in Houston.
Life has not been easy for the reigning All-American Unique Thompson. 1 of 5 from the field, 2 early fouls, and turned that ball over after good defense from Crump. And then on the other end, nice chase down block by Roni Levy, the freshman from Israel.
Yeah, good job by Levy, not giving up on the play, hustling back for her team, get that block shot.
Got her first start today after coming off the bench in Auburn's first 3 wins. Coach Flo says she gives a different look to the team, a different dimension. Nice pass inside. And off the window, 2 more. Daphne White.
Good pass from Blackshell Fair into White.
And that goes down. Much needed shot. Honesty, Scott Grayson, the first 2 points of the quarter for Auburn.
Now, that's who's going to have to pick up the load offensively with Thompson kind of struggling.
White asking for it again. 6'5" forward, takes 1 bounce and misses. White was a junior college All-American at Mississippi Gulf Coast Community College. One of several newcomers expected to have big contributions for Coach Huey this season. Double team in the corner from Houston. It remains Auburn basketball.
See the trap there. Houston defense on one accord. They've been playing on a string. Good trap in the corner. Crump with the active hands. Auburn's basketball.
Houston has limited Thompson and Scott Grayson to 5 total points here in the first half. Up and under, missed layup from Scott Grayson, outlet to Gladney. Gladney will slow it down. Crump steps into a 3 and an out.
Nice setup by Gladney, keeping her head up and able to knock down the shot.
Crump was the freshman of the year in the Southland Conference 2 seasons ago at Lamar before transferring back home. Excellent move inside from Unique Thompson.
That's why she's an All-American. Strong drive, spin back to her right shoulder with the easy finish over the left.
Averaged 16 points, 11 rebounds last year. Turned over at midcourt. Nice finish through traffic from Kyra Lowry, the junior from Memphis.
That time the press was effective, causing a turnover and able to finish.
Lowry, third-team junior college All-American last year at Dyersburg State Community College in Tennessee. Their foul against Auburn. Layla Blair returns for the Cougars. Erica Sidney goes to the bench.
Coach Flo said it gets different. They had good shots. They just weren't able to fall. So I'm sure they just want to be a little bit more aggressive, get more shot-up attempts, and hopefully some of those fall. They kind of make it to this game.
6-0 run for Auburn, but that ends there with another 3 from Diamond Gladney. Her third from downtown today.
Diamond is shining bright today, knocking down her third 3, first 3 of this season. Get pressure.
Free ball is missed. Good look that time from Jordan. Rebound pulled in by Blair. Here's Crump from deep. 3 more!
Set up by Blair with a nice hesitation dribble, seeing Crump on the trailer, knocks down another 3. Houston back in this pressure.
Offensive foul. Called upon Jayla Jordan.
Hesitation dribble. Blair gets inside, kicks it out to Crump. He's wet.
All right, Dayon, you've been around this program a long time, a former Cougar yourself. You follow this team closely. How does the energy from the Cougars today compare to prior seasons?
Compared to last season, it's much different. The energy, the team just seem on one accord. They're feeding off of the defense. It's really, really good, and their energy light years away from what it was last year.
The 17-point lead helps with that. Offensive foul called on Tatiana Hill, who cannot believe the call.
Coach Huey scratches his head. He talked to us about those unnecessary fouls from Hill. Just subbed in, he picks up another unnecessary foul.
Under a minute left in the opening half. Good take on the baseline, a nice finish off the window. Alicia Reese, the junior.
That's miscommunication by Houston there. Wide open drive.
Inside, and the finish. Tatiana Hill.
Good ball movement leads to an easy layup from Tatiana Hill.
Coach Huey says, "We go where she goes," referring to Hill. And there's another offensive foul called against Auburn. Romy Levy. They're really struggling with trying to fight through screens and this perimeter defense from Houston.
And that's what pressure does. It speeds you up and makes your mind try to react quickly instead of just doing the thing that you normally do. Houston defense.
3 seconds left in the first half. 3 ball is missed. That ends the first half. Houston is dominant. First showing.
Get some easy buckets.
Here we go with the second half. It's a big lead for Houston after 20 minutes.
One zone starting the second half.
Gladney inside. Loose ball. Scott, Grayson, Thompson, Levy, Wells, and Patton on the floor for Auburn. Patterson, Gladney, Andeshay, Blacksnell, Fair, and Hill on the court for Houston early in the second half. Nice backdoor cut. Another missed layup. Offensive rebound and a putback from Unique Thompson.
And that's what Thompson does. Grabs the offensive rebound, puts it right back up. Good. See what the possession defensively and offensively for Auburn.
Wells with the miss. Thompson with the 9th rebound, and she makes the free throw. 4 offensive boards for Unique Thompson here today.
Back up in the 2-2-1 zone.
Patience. 9 feet. Too long from Anya J. Patton for Auburn.
Man-to-man defense. They able to split shots as they trap Unique down low.
Levy, dribbling, moving to her left, missed it. Thompson, another offensive rebound. Good defense from Houston to not foul Thompson. Now the Cougars in transition. Blacksnell fair. Push points today.
Getting out on the open floor. She can finish with both hands. Finishes that time with left.
Another steal at midcourt. Ataya. It was Patterson with the steal.
More of the same for Houston. Active hands, getting out of the passing lane.
9 steals for the Cougars today. Kia Patton from Philadelphia. Nice use of the body there from Thompson. She spun her defender and laid it up and in.
She did their job before the pass, getting the position, getting the ball in her spot where she could just turn and finish.
9 points, 11 boards for Unique Thompson. A turnover from the Cougars. Gladney lost the handle as she drove the baseline.
On for the Cougars, Maya Crump.
Maya Crump returns. Hill takes a seat.
Houston now extends the defense and the traffic, so we did see in the first half. Has a turnover.
10-second count against Auburn.
Adjustment by Coach Hughes come down in half. Play in the zone in the first half. At that time, they waited till the ball got to the corner. Traffic got the turnover.
Right wing 3 is right there. Brittany Andeshay.
That's what she does. She's a long-range sniper.
5 threes, 23 points in her college debut, and the win at Oklahoma. Now 6 from downtown for the Cougars. Thompson rejected. Thompson again. Lost the foul. Resilience from Quincy Thompson after the block from Daphne White.
And it's simple for Coach Flo. Get the ball in your best player's hands and let them make plays. As you see, White got the block there, but Unique stayed with it, was able to get to her strong hand, finish off the glass.
And there you see the back-to-the-basket elements that Coach Flo talked to us about, how not many power forwards in the modern game of basketball like back-to-the-basket moves, but Unique Thompson is one of them.
She can finish over each shoulder, the right or the left, with the left and right hand, so definitely a traditional post player is something we don't see. You know, post players 4 and 5 now want to stretch out the floor, shoot the 3. Loving what I'm seeing from her, and she now has another double-double.
45th career double-double for Unique Thompson. Another steal. Auburn ratcheting up the intensity on defense. A pull-up jumper from the free throw line. That was pretty from Kia Patton. Auburn within 12.
Auburn using their defense to lead into offense. They got the steal. Foul by Patton. That's something Auburn's going to need to do. They're going to have to create some easy buckets and transition scores.
Second foul. On Patterson. Gladney from the right wing. Left that one short. Rebounded by Thompson. Not as many transition opportunities for Houston here in the third quarter. Unique Thompson at the elbow. One dribble. Another foul against Houston. Stephanie White. White was a five-star recruit out of St. Martin High School in Gulfport, Mississippi. Number 45 overall prospect before going to Mississippi Gulf Coast Community College. Another foul committed by White.
Back-to-back fouls by White.
3 fouls on White, 4 team fouls against the Cougars. Tatiana Hill returns. Scott Grayson to the free throw line. A transfer from Baylor. Coach Flo said she's one of several players who now appreciates the game more after sitting out. Has really embraced her role. Was on the scout team last year during her redshirt season. And the go-to player after Unique Thompson.
Actually won the bronze medal with the UASC national basketball team. Don't need more from her offensively.
Number 20 overall player coming out of high school a couple of years ago in Rick, New Jersey. Auburn within 11. Timeout, Houston.
Auburn, another adjustment star player.
She's been very disciplined. 2 fouls in the first 5 minutes of the game, but no fouls since. Still sitting on 2 fouls here, third quarter. Houston led by 17 at halftime. Another double-double for Thompson. The reigning All-American, All-SEC first-team player. Inside, Michelle Fair. Had it roll off the rim. Gets her own rebound. Another possession here for the Cougars. Diamond Gladney backs it out with 6 to shoot. And a reach-in foul late in the shot clock. Sanaya Wells.
Really impressed with the Tigers defense here to start the second half. Still in a matchup zone. They want to funnel everything on the outside, playing the percentages. Houston shooting 30% from the three-point line coming into this game. So Coach Flo is trusting what she's seeing on tape, trusting the percentage, want to funnel everything on the outside. Doing a good job of that in the third quarter.
Anya J. Top of the key for Patterson. Anya J from deep.
One player you don't want to leave open is Anya J, and she's cash from deep.
Another turnover, great backcourt defense from the Cougars.
And that's just simple pressure. Pressure the basketball. Coach Louis said he don't want his players to think on the defensive end. Just react and do what we practice. And they've been doing that.
Anya J, 41% from downtown before today. 3 of 4 from beyond the arc this afternoon. Anya J off the glass and almost in. Offensive rebound put back from Patterson.
Bria Patterson making her mark on the offensive and defensive end.
The lead back to 16 for Houston. Lowry for Auburn. Into Unique Thompson. Draws a double team. Offensive foul. 3rd of the game against Unique Thompson.
Trap more here in the second half was caused Houston more turnovers. Houston is now in double-digit turnovers themselves, so they've been able to turn Houston over, but more importantly, they made shots.
Houston breaks the pressure out of the timeout. Right corner three, the mark. That was Patterson with the miss. Patterson, Gladney, Onyejay, Blackshell there, and Hill on the court for Houston. Wells, Lowry, Jordan, Thompson, and Scott Grayson for Auburn. How about that steal from Onyejay and to stay in bounds?
That's altruism, giving up oneself for the good of the group. Done that, giving up her body.
Blackshell there with the offensive rebound, had her foot back blocked. Loose ball foul against Auburn. Oklahoma.
Coach Wu said she's just hungry to prove she's still the player she was coming out of high school. All that time she had Auburn, she was trying to prove that she still has game.
$16-point lead for the Cougars. 3:51 left, third quarter. Good defense from Houston. Nothing easy so far for Auburn. Patton top of the key. In the paint, Thompson left it short. Tough rebound through traffic from Patterson. Currently on the court for Auburn, Reese, Patton, Wells, and Jordan, none of them starters. 4 non-starters with Thompson. Coach Flo trying to find something that gets a little more offense going. And
we mentioned earlier during the broadcast, Tigers are their first win in the state of Texas. They're fighting a 6-game losing streak in Texas. Their last win was against St. John's in the 2016 NCAA tournament. So they haven't had fared too well here in the state of Texas.
Diamond Gladney for the Cougars. 11 points, including 3 3-pointers. Onyejay missed that one from about 4 feet beyond the arc. Missed layup. Wells got a put back there for Auburn from Thompson.
Thompson, right place, right time. Just a ball magnet on that defensive rebound, offensive rebound, excuse me.
Onyejay again, catch and shoot, got it!
Onyejay, cash money from deep.
Brittany Onyejay, 4 of 7 from downtown. The Cougars have 8 made threes today. They lead by 17. Thompson, good vision, cross-court pass. Left wing three is right there. The first made three today.
And that came from Unique Thompson. Knew she was going to get double team, pivot, look for the cross-court pass, wide open three.
Alicia Reese with the three for Auburn, and nice work to break the defense. Tatiana Hill scores for Houston.
Yep, Greer Patterson broke down the defense. Nice finish off to Hill, easy finish.
Reach-in foul from Houston at midcourt.
Houston foul number 3 on Hill. Her third personal foul.
Returns along with Erica Sidney.
Look, Greer Patterson broke down the defense. Nice double down the Hill. An easy finish off the glass.
8 points now for Hill, 4 of 8 from the field. Coach Huey giving some instruction to Brittany Onyejay. She was originally recruited out of high school to come to Houston, but she wanted to try something new. Went to the Sunshine State, tried UCF. Great kid in the classroom, great defender. Called her a great running rebounder. High energy, very vocal on the floor.
You can see the confidence in Onyejay. Every shot that she shoots, she believes it's going to go.
Another steal from Scott Grayson. Transition basketball layup from Reese.
She's been sloppy with the basketball here in the second half.
5 quick points off the bench for Alicia Reese, the junior transfer from Chattahoochee Valley Community College. 12-point lead for Houston. Auburn already with more points in the third than had the entire first half. Catch and shoot three.
Holiday season as Houston is giving out three-point buckets all game. Crump gets the steal. Cannot finish. Auburn gets the defensive rebound.
Another three for Crump. She made 55 threes as a freshman 2 years ago at Lamar en route to the Southland Conference Freshman of the Year award. Thompson will go back to the free throw line.
Houston foul number 30, Chucky on that hill. There's one personal
Exactly why you don't throw the ball even with that and take it out as they hit the underneath the goal, but missed the shot there, but costly mistake there by the Tigers.
A freshman mistake from Koulibaly, the freshman out of IMG Academy. Thompson's free throw is right there. 17 points, 16 rebounds for Unique Thompson. She's 3 rebounds shy of her career high. One of those old adages, never count out a really quality player, as it's stolen again by Auburn.
Careless with the basketball.
That's Reese. She has been really good off the bench. Reese from the corner, short. But a great player might have a slow start, but it's hard for them to lose their confidence.
Yeah, especially with the player with the experience as Thompson. She knows she's going to get the touches, but one thing I'm really impressed, she isn't forcing anything. Although she struggled, she's taking her time offensively. One possession ago, she caught it on the double team, looked across. She's looking to get her teammates involved, and she's breeding confidence throughout her entire team.
Now, the problem for Auburn is the rest of the team has 19 points to go with her 17. Another steal. The press really wreaking havoc on Houston here in the second half.
Coach Flo was staying true to what she wanted to do. As you look to get the trap there, try to pass, defender comes, get the steal, and then causes a foul by Sydney. The Tigers have turned their defense around here in the second half. Houston now with 14 turnovers.
Shooting at the line, number 1, Gia Panzer.
Anya J and Erica Sidney go to the bench for Coach Huey. Pat makes the first from Indianapolis, went to Wabash Valley College in Illinois. Signed in the spring after 2 quality years at Wabash Valley College. Coach Flo says she can play the point, play the 2, and even the 3. Nice job breaking the pressure from Houston after a few turnovers. 8-second difference between the clocks. Good ball movement from the Cougars. And a nice finish inside from Daphne White.
She's really good offensively, but to take her game to the next level, has to work on some of the things she's not so good at.
4 points for White. Free throw line jumper off the back rim. Maybe one more shot for Houston. 3 seconds left here in the first half. It's Crump at the buzzer. Just missed. Well, Houston had a 17-point lead. Houston responds with a 6 or 7-0 run. Every time Auburn's pulled within 10 or 11, Houston's re-extended the lead.
Yeah, and that's something you can do here at home. You're comfortable a little bit at home court, so once the lead gets inside 10, you get a little bit anxious. So having that lead is good for them.
First possession of the fourth quarter. Three-pointer missed off the back rim. Auburn now 1 of 9 from downtown today. That was Jayla Jordan with the miss. Crump inside, good feed, and a reach foul. Free throws coming for Daphne White. Excellent pass from Crump.
So when you move the ball in the zone, you get it inside, the defense must crash, and it leaves White open on the block down there.
White goes to the line. It's White, Crump, Gladney, Blair, and Blackshell Fair to start the fourth quarter for Coach Huey. First free throw is good. White makes both. She has 6 points today.
Definitely showing here from Houston today.
Coach Huey calls White a big voice and infectious personality for this Cougars team. Houston in position for its second big win of the early season after winning at Oklahoma in the opener. Wonderful defense. 123 against the other. That time Black Shell Fair got the better of Scott Grayson.
And that's what Black Shell does. Once they make it tough for you, that's good defense. Well, the second best player here, Scott Grayson, she's been took out of it by Black Shell Fair today. Two players diving on the floor. Houston comes away with it, and Blair is fouled.
And you might say that's one of the differences in this game. Thompson a double-double, 17 points, 16 rebounds, but Scott Grayson, 4 points, only 1 of 3 from the field. She's only been able to attempt 3 shots today.
Yep, and you got to credit Houston defense. Paying attention to the scouting report.
Out of the zone, a miss from Layla Blair from deep for Houston. Here come the Tigers. And a shooter's roll. Nice touch inside from Layla Jordan. Redshirt sophomore from Philadelphia, transfer from West Virginia University.
Layla Jordan helping out Thompson on the inside. That's a see the turn to the right shoulder, easy finish with the right hand.
Now, Coach Flo told us yesterday she has great post moves. We saw that there. Averaging 12 points per game on the season. Converts to three-point play. She's up to 9 points this afternoon. 13-point lead for Houston. Crump. Out to the corner. Traveling called on Layla Blair. Blair goes to the bench. Brittany Anya returns for Houston.
Anya caught fire in that third quarter. See if she can close the show here in the fourth.
Houston in control throughout. Thompson, top of the key, surveying. One dribble before a handoff. Another good look for Patton. She's had so many layup looks today, but has not been very efficient.
Good contested by Gladney. Nothing easy as Crump tries to drive inside, cannot get the roll. And get the offensive rebound.
There's a hustle play. Anya picks up the loose ball. Good feed inside. And the rebound pulled away by Thompson. Pat now 1 for 7 from the field for Auburn.
Others are going to have to make shots for the Tigers. They want to get this lead down.
Thompson kicks it out, right wing three, beautiful.
Right on cue.
There.
Right on cue. Continue to play through Thompson. You get wide open looks, you just got to knock them down.
Alicia Reese off the bench, 10 points, 4 of 5 from the field. Turnover Houston. Reese, a junior college transfer in her first season with Auburn. 10-point game. 7 minutes left at the Fertitta Center.
Houston going to have to continue this defense that they played to get this lead.
Excellent move to her left from Unique Thompson. 19 points with 18 rebounds for the All-American.
Single-digit lead.
Houston basketball. Eight-0 run in less than 2 minutes for Auburn.
What does Houston go to here for a go-to bucket? A big possession right here. Momentum's definitely on the Auburn side. They're still in the 3-2 zone. You can get a good open look as Anya does. Look at them.
All net, but no rim. A little bit short from Anya. Now 4 of 8 from downtown for Brittany Onyeje in her home debut. Houston still swarming on defense, and a foul at midcourt from Onyeje. Over-eager against Kia Patton.
Over the first 2 games, Houston will allow their opponents to score 86 points per game. Auburn only has 48, so that total will go down. Their defense has been really well. Houston will limit Auburn to maybe 60, maybe 70. It depends on, they'll have to really get it going, but definitely won't be 80 points, so win there.
It's been really efficient from Coach Huey's group. 9 points allowed in the first quarter, 8 in the second. Auburn's really got things going in the second half, but a stifling first half showing from Houston. Nice work. 4 bodies in the paint to make that steal. And a tie-up possession arrow with Houston.
Keep possession there. Houston get a steal. They haven't executed well, though, here in the second half offensively. Turnovers as Auburn in that press, they get to Blackshell Fair. She easily breaks the press.
Blackshell Fair, scoop pass, miss layup. Good look there for Tatiana Hill. Could have been the 7th assist of the day for Blackshell Fair. Man-to-man defense from the Cougars. Unique Thompson waiting for an option. She posts up at the free throw line. It's Thompson back to basket. Draws a double team and travels.
And that's coaching right there. When she catches it and get ready to put it on the floor, bring the double team. That's the second time we saw it effective and make her cause this turnover. But you see the replay right here. She catches, as soon as she gets ready to put it on the floor, the defender comes, and it causes a travel call. Outstanding coaching there by Coach Huey.
Perfect timing on the double team from Bria Patterson. She came to the blind side and came a little bit late. And I think Thompson did not expect the double team once she took that dribble. Onyeje from the corner.
Onyeje, that's cash. Big players make big time shots in big situations. Momentum was slipping away. Onyeje knocked it down.
Her second game this season with 5 made 3-pointers after she did it at Oklahoma. Deep 2 off the back rim. Thompson another rebound. She'll put it up strong and miss. Loose ball picked up by Thompson and she'll score. Free throw coming for Thompson.
A message to every basketball player watching this. Never give up on the play. As you watch this replay right here, never gave up on the play. Missed the first shot, continue to battle, ball come right back in her hands, off the glass, and one opportunity. Neat Thompson, been a beast inside. She now has 21 points to go along with 20 rebounds.
A new career high in her decorated career. This is her 92nd start in her Auburn career. 20 rebounds. Her prior rebound career high was 19. She had done it 3 times, most recently at UAB last November. Not often you see a player in college basketball get into foul trouble, 2 fouls in the first quarter, and go on for a 22-point, 20-rebound day.
Yeah, it's been very impressive, especially the amount of offensive rebounds she has, as Auburn defense has picked up since the start of the second half, and they caused another turnover. Houston almost took 20 turnovers, now at 17.
10-second count against Houston. The press has been a factor in the second half in Auburn's favor.
Auburn's 19-7 versus American Conference teams. Now by 8.
Lowry inside for Jordan. Jordan scores off the window. Auburn has the momentum within 6 points. Blackshell Fair. Onyeje inside. Catch and finish, wonderfully done inside from Daphne White.
Yeah, good transition offense by Blackshell Fair, not allowing the defense to get set. Kick to Onyeje. Onyeje head up on the swivel. Good finish by White.
Love when a big player catches and shoots, doesn't bother with the dribble, as Daphne White did there. The lead is back to 8 for Houston. Thompson faces up. Missed it. Excellent defense from White.
Good defense without fouling there. Still able to contest the shot, using her length to make it hard for Thompson.
Diamond Gladney slows things down. Anya J.
First time Auburn has played man-to-man defense in the half court all game.
Patterson lost the dribble, tries it from 8 feet. Another rebound for Unique Thompson. Houston in the backcourt nearly won it. Excellent hustle from Black Shell Ferry to try to save it. Now it's 3-on-2. Straightaway 3, in and out. Offensive rebound, put back. Unique Thompson.
Who else but Thompson coming in the unique way? That's been the difference. They've been able to make shots here in the second half. Got good looks, but going down. And their defense has picked up as well.
Houston breaks the press. Under 3 minutes left at the Fertitta Center. It's a 6-point lead for Houston over Auburn.
Auburn back in a zone here in this defensive possession.
Anya J double teamed on the wing, feeds it inside. White tips it to herself, goes up strong. She'll go to the free throw line.
And you notice when Anya J caught it on the perimeter, she had 2 defenders crashing out at her fast. So what she do? Dribble drive, put pressure on the defense, kicks it over to White. Smart play by Anya J there.
Really good recognition for Anya J, letting her shooting set up the passing to a teammate. And White now with big free throws. All day long, exciting doubleheader here in Houston. South Carolina visits the number 10 team in the land, number 10 team in all the land, Houston. That game tips off at 5 p.m. right here on ESPN.
Yeah, I can't wait to see Houston continue to build on what they've built on since Coach Sampson's been here, and continue to do it for the city. That's their moniker, for the city. They're the best team in the state of Texas.
Makes both free throws. The lead is restored to 8. Patience from Auburn. Straightaway 3s off the back rim. Good defense that time against Jordan. And a calm closeout that time from Bria Patterson. Got a hand in her face. Houston up 8. 2:15 left. White wants it inside. Good post up. She's inside in the paint. One dribble. Anya J thought about it. Cross court. 7 seconds left on the shot clock. Gladney gets a screen. Gladney fouled on her way up.
Shot clock was under 5. Coach Chewy called a pick and roll as Gladney put the defense getting right to her left end. Forces 2 defenders to crash. She's fouled. She'll go to the free throw line for 2. Hasn't scored in the first half. Had 11 points in that first half. See if she can get on the board here in a second.
Auburn getting set. Unique Thompson, a career best 22 rebounds today as the first free throw is missed. It's been more than 25 years since a Auburn player had 20 or more rebounds. Monique Morehouse out LSU, February of 95. We don't know the all-time record in the game notes. There's no note for 25 or more, so perhaps a historic day for Unique Thompson. There are 22 rebounds today. Another offensive rebound and put back for Thompson.
That's 10 offensive rebounds for Thompson.
26 points, 23 rebounds for Thompson. It's a 7-point lead for Houston. Top of the key, Diamond Gladney. 90 seconds left.
Houston intent. We're running some time off the clock.
Nice use of the window from Diamond Gladney.
Nice hesitation, dribble, hitting the defender with the 1-2, getting all the way inside, putting it on the glass. Clutch bucket there by Gladney.
Houston up 9. Foul called on Bria Patterson of Houston.
Houston foul number 1, Bria Patterson, her third personal foul. 4th team foul.
2 free throws coming. Jayla Jordan, the transfer from West Virginia. First free throw is good. Today, Gladney, Anya J, and White, each in double figures. Good inbounds play there from Black Chanel Fair. Gets it back. Black Chanel Fair, crossover dribble. Hard foul right at the top of the key.
And that's a senior there making a smart play. Keep dribbling until the defense stops you getting all the way inside. As you look there, put pressure on the defense. She was getting ready to go to a wide open layup. Smart foul there as Black Chanel Fair, one of the best free throw shooters on this Houston team. She's 67% to start the season. Coach Huey categorized Black Chanel Fair as the rock of this program. Does all the little things, guards the opponent's best player.
We saw Jayla Jordan go to the bench with her 4th foul today. Black Chanel Fair misses the first. 7 assists, 1 turnover today. That's 17 assists, 2 turnovers on the season. Number 1 in the country, assist to turnover ratio. The Houston point guard, Julia Black Chanel Fair.
They call her Juju.
Deep 2, nice range shown there from Kia Patton. And Auburn hanging around.
Free throw shooting will be key, I'm sure, to close out this game.
Rhea Patterson, the sophomore, will inbound it. She finds Diamond Gladney. Back to Patterson. Good work to break the press. Black Chanel Fair will slow it down.
Auburn choosing not to foul so far.
Diamond Gladney. Patient at the top of the key. Gets to the paint. Gladney, left-hander, off the glass.
Last 2 possessions, Gladney both to the rim, clutch buckets for Gladney.
16 points, 6 of 13 from the field for Gladney. There's a tip, nearly a steal. Thompson got it back. Tie up, possession error with Auburn.
Gladney's doing it on both ends. Right when Auburn could have trimmed the lead, as you see here, got the deflection. What would have been a steal, Thompson able to steal it right back and have a jump ball.
With rebounding, and that was basically a rebound, it's all about timing. She wasn't first there, but she let White get the ball and then just took it from her hands.
Right.
Thompson draws a double team, and she travels.
Another effective double team. That time was the first time we saw Unique Thompson try to force a play. He's been smart, played really good basketball this entire game. That time kind of pressing a little bit, trying to make a play for her team.
Patterson to inbound. Into Julia Black Chanel Fair. She's trapped. And she calls time. Timeout Houston. 2 remaining for the Cougars. Both teams with 1 timeout remaining. Into Gladney. Oh, nearly a wraparound foul, but a reach in from Kia Patton. Second on Patton. Houston in the bonus as Gladney goes to the free throw line. Last year, Gladney averaged 12 points, 37 minutes per game. Makes the first.
She's been clutch coming down the stretch. Very clutch.
She started the game off well, 8 points in the first quarter. She's closed it well. With those 2 free throws, she's up to 18 points, a season high for Gladney. 10-point lead for Houston. This layup rebounded by White. Another jump ball possession error with the Cougars. And they're 1.5 seconds away from a big victory here to open the home schedule. There's the final buzzer. Houston outlasts a